You've done 2/3 of the work that needs to happen to make this life of yours come true. You've dreamed it up. You've birthed it through your own creativity. And you take those goals that you want to complete in 6 months and you fill them out throughout. There's 6 pages provided for January through June. And you move those goals around so that they're evenly dispersed across those 6 months. So, in other words, if you go and start trying to do all these things in January, you're going to quickly get bogged down and give up. When you've completed this section of the work, you'll have a list of tasks for each of the first 6 months of the year. And you won't look at those again until the beginning of each month. Once you complete this step, you will be surprised at how fast and easy it is to make these things happen. First week of January or so, you'll turn to the first January calendar page. You'll look over the milestones you've given yourself to reach in January, and you can go ahead and place them all in your calendar. You'll notice on the pages there's 2 columns for each day. On one side is for your to-dos, and then on the other side is for the schedule. So, for instance, you've gone in and looked at your bullets, and you've put a couple of your bullets over here on your to-do side. And maybe you did that at the beginning of the month, and here it is almost the end of the month. You don't know what's going to be going on Thursday. So you open that up, and you see, oh, I've got these to-dos here, but I'm also having lunch with Mom, and I'm also doing this and this. So you can use this side to make your own schedule. You're careful not to try to plan them all in the first week, because you'll get tired of that. Don't put them all in the ending week, because then you're going to feel pressured. Sprinkle them throughout the month so that they don't burden you, but are more of a delight. When you get through the 6 months and it's time to do this over again, you'll probably have kind of forgotten. I invented the calendar, and I did. So you might have to go back and review some of the notes in the calendar. And I would add that to the tasks of things to do. Like maybe somewhere in the middle of June, maybe put a task in your calendar to reread some of the instructions or go back and look at this video. But when June comes, then you will have the opportunity to look over the bullets you made for the first 6 months. See which ones you have achieved and give yourself a big pat on the back for those. Really celebrate those. And then you've got the opportunity, if some of them you didn't hit, you can either decide maybe they become not as important, or you want to add them to the second half of the year. Look at the milestones you have yet to achieve and start all over again in July. So you're on the second half of the year, and I hope you're really excited about what's happened in the first part of the year. It should inspire you to keep going. You've worked through the calendar to the end. You will feel pretty good about where you are when you reach December 31st. When you are through with this calendar, you can throw it away, or you can recycle it, or you might even be interested in keeping it, because it should be a story, a chronological story of the things that you did and how you made them happen. And I think it's pretty exciting. I've included a few pages to write up some thoughts about the year. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it made a difference in your life. Good luck in 2013 and all the years beyond. Thanks.